Hello everyone, once again welcome back to How to Hack. Today we are going to start a new session on iOS Pentesting. Here I am going to use iPhone 7 Plus as a testing device. And it is running with an OS 15.78. And I am dealing with a Mac OS here for testing purpose. Before starting our practical session, we have to set up our lab environment. For the lab environment, a jailbroken device is very much compulsory. By jailbreaking, it simply means a device which has root level access. In the case of Android, we say it as rooting, but here in the case of iOS device, it is jailbreaking. So to perform jailbreaking, we need to download a tool name called Pentesting. It can be downloaded from the official site. Before we work with this Pentesting, let me make it clear. Like I told you, I am using iPhone 7 Plus as my testing device. So this technique will work on iPhone 7 Plus only. And you can see here, the Pentesting software will support on an iOS version of this range. So you have to make sure before you perform any activity, the device is compatible with the Pentesting. If you are using another device, there is a website called Can I Jailbreak, where you can find more information about the testing device and the possibility of jailbreaking it. iPhone 7 Plus is an old model, so we have to go for an Pentesting version which is an older one. Like you can see here, I am downloading Pentesting version which is an older one. From the iOS version, for the Pentesting version from GitHub, you can go for an older version. Here you can see I am downloading Pentesting for macOS, which is an universal version. If you are working with iPhone 7 Plus or allowed version of Pentesting, we can go for this one. Before we work with Pentesting, we have to make sure our iOS device is reset, where we are going to erase all the content and settings. This can be done by Apple Configurator. So like you can see here, just perform a reset operation. Once the iOS device is back online, we are going to perform this mentioned commands. So you have to go for this description and make sure you are not ignoring any of the steps. Before installing the Pentesting, we have to make sure it is given full permission. And also we have to make sure the terminal we are using, it should be given full disk access. So this description is providing an idea about how we can perform this. This is how we can confirm our terminal is having full disk access. And now I am going to change the mode of the file and also making the file executable. Once after completing this step, we are going to execute Pentesting. We have to look into the terminal here. It is displaying some options. Whenever it is asking us to press on the volume up down button and also the side button, you have to click on at your iPhone device. After completing this step, we are going to repeat the step now. So make sure you are following the same syntax. Once the installation process is over, now we can see our iPhone device is been back. Now we can check for the Pentesting tool in our iOS device. So just open this Pentesting tool and make sure it is installing all the supporting files. Once this process is over, now we can check into the home screen. There is a tool name called Cilio is been installed. We have to just open Cilio and we are going to install some of the supporting tool for our jailbroken device. In Cilio, click on Source, where we are going to add a source for the file repository we are going to download. At first, we are going to install Frida server into our iPhone device. For doing this, we have to find the source of the repository. To perform this, we have to just search for the Frida repository source in the Google. Once you found this, just copy this source and paste into our Cilia source tool. Now we can see Frida is being installed into our Cilia tool. So now we have successfully jailbroken our device. So once again, while you perform this operation, make sure you are reading the screenshot which I have shared with you. And for the continuous session of iOS pen testing, you can subscribe my channel.